When you communicate and interact with as many people as I have over the years, you learn a few things. You learn a few things about communication. You learn a few things about human emotion. And one thing that I've learned a few. One thing I've learned, as with most things I've learned them the hard way. No one necessarily taught me what I'm getting ready to share with you. And that is, be very, very careful of communicating when you're at a heightened, let's just say, episode of negative emotion. Oftentimes it has been, when I've done it wrong, emotions of anger. That's really a bad one. Frustration, disappointment. But those moments, at those heightened states, communicating. And I'm not sure if it's worse to communicate negatively verbally or in a written form. If it's a first draft and you're at a heightened sense, they have equal levels of danger. You can't take something back that you've said, but if you write it down, it's basically taken from the spirit and put into the physical and potentially preserved forever. I recently received a text message from somebody who was extremely, extremely close to me. And I could tell that whatever happened, whatever I did or didn't do, whatever was going on in this person's life, this communication was sent at a heightened moment of, let's just say, non-positive emotion. And because of the relationship I have with this person, let's just say, no barriers, no walls were up. So they went and struck directly at my heart. And as most people would do, and as I have done in the past, I immediately responded in a detailed message, written text message back, basically addressing each point. And then the lesson that I've learned in the past was I allowed myself to document that moment in time and those emotions, clearly making my case. And the one thing I did not do, I did not hit send. I didn't send it. I wrote it, didn't send it. I allowed my emotions to calm, because my emotions at that time were not of anger or anything on that level. It was all in confusion and surprise and sadness. And I allowed those emotions to calm. It only took a few minutes. I allowed those emotions to calm, and then I did write a separate, much shorter, much more positive, much more open to the possibilities of continuing and growing what we had built. That's what I sent, and as a result of that, me and this person are going to have actually are going to have a conversation directly, because as I put in my message, I can't remember exactly what I said, but basically is, I believe that we have invested enough into our friendship to warrant a direct conversation. And that's what's going to happen. How it plays out, I don't know. All I know is, be careful what you do, and be careful what you say, and be careful what you write at a heightened sense of non-positive emotion. Have an amazing